But and it's okay, you can carry with you. Say, really? Yeah, yeah, no problem. So in the airport, say, I have this is Swiss knife, and say, and okay, no problem. Really? So yes, about the cheapest one, yeah, and it's very useful. Okay, you're allowed in Spain. You are allowed to carry one if it's not longer than your 4 fingers. Okay, because at the time, many years ago, was used for to write. Okay, and when there was quills, I think quill was. I'm tired and I'm kind of yeah, because I had 4 hours of class, so yeah, I'm a bit tired. It's 9. I have to prepare cook dinner in no time. So it was used for the feathers. They were sink, in soaked in ink. There are some better words, but anyway, you understand the idea. So it was normal to have this to. Oh, come on, I lost it. Yeah. So in Spanish, the word for this small knives are called uh, feather cutter. Feather cutter. Because yeah, like 200 years ago, it was these small knives. Okay, so the devil say, I'll give you a chance, Bernoulli, why are you telling me all that stories about Swiss knife and if they're not invented yet? Say, Bernoulli, focus. I came here to claim for your soul. And Bernoulli said, okay, why don't we do one thing? Instead of just going to heaven, no, to hell, why don't you give me a mathematical problem you want to solve, and then you can get something from me instead of just my soul. And they will say, that's a good idea because I'm powerful, but the money in hell is limited, so I can't create things. Okay, and that's not bad idea. And say, which country are we? You said Switzerland. Okay, what is Switzerland famous for? Oh yeah, chocolate, coffee as well, but especially chocolate, cheese. Okay, and what else? Banks. And they say, okay, hold on. In a cloud, the devil disappeared, and then finally they say, come on, should I run away? And the devil came back. For you was just a second, but it took. I've been out for 1 week. I spoke to all the bankers in Switzerland, even though I tempted them, with all the deprivations of human nature. They only gave me 100% interest. 100% interest. If I put my money there, my gold there. So, but you can imagine how I tempted it, but no more than 100. It means that at the time the coin in Switzerland was the Taler. That's the origin of dollar. The formation of Taler, this dollar, where it comes from. So if I in the banks I put one, I don't know, his Taler. I can call one coin, or one Taler. If it's Taylor, you correct me. You correcting me? No. Okay, put it in the comments. So I put one Taylor in the 1st of January, the 31 of December. Come on, I want Christmas to arrive, but I'm in short sleeves, still in October in Valencia. Like we had in the streets like 25 degrees. So I want to Christmas to arrive. Yeah, that's a big. So how much would I have? To 1 plus 1 tailors or whatever, dollars. Yeah, dollars. Yeah. So can you? The devil said, can you improve that? Can you improve that? So, and the devil waited, and then Bernoulli was highly motivated. Let's say very highly motivated. Okay. I forgot to tell you that the devil offered for the soul to play the game, to the dice game, the same game as with the Flying Dutchman, and Bernoulli refused. Say, no, I have a better idea. This one that he proposed to do, he suggested to do this mathematical problem to get, yeah. So I forgot. So I says, Bernoulli works and say, I say, 1 hour later, I say, Bernoulli, 1 hour. I say, come on, I need more time. Say, 1 hour, I'm busy. I have to torture some children. I'm busy. Come on, give me something, or you come with me, and I'll torture you at the same time. You know? And say, okay, I got an intuition, but I didn't have the time to develop it. So instead of having this 100% a year, something's different if I divide the 100 into 50% payments. The total is 100 a year, but if the bank gives you Mr. Devil, Lucifer, whatever, the devil has many names, Belzebub, or I don't know. Here we have many names. Like even some of the words are used for cats in Spain, because in the Middle Ages people thought that dogs had souls but cats didn't, because they were like for witches and for the devil. So like Menino and things like that are deformations of fallen angels' names. Okay, so Mr. Belzebub, however you call it, I have the intuition that 2 payments is not the same as 1. Say, come on, 250s he gives 2. Bernoulli, come to hell. Don't waste my time. Say, come on, hold on. Imagine I have 1 salary here. So if after 6 months, let's say the 30th of June, right? 30th of June, 6 months have passed. The banker has to give me 50% of the interest, right? Yeah. So I would have 1 plus half of thaler of interest. So it will be my initial capital,